welcome to Cooking with Frankie Meatball. I am going to take care of another special request all the way from Ohio for a good friend of mine, Annie, and she requested some homemade raviolis with some cheese and mushroom here on Cooking with Frankie Meatball. What you want to do is make your dough first because you got to have it rest for an hour. So this way when you're making your cheese and everything else, it's resting. So when your cheese is done and everything else and everything's cleaned up, boom, you're ready to go, huh? PhillyRock.com supports Frankie Meatball. Show them some love, guys. They play everything from the forefathers to the badass mothers of rock. Classic hard rock and heavy metal from the 70s and 80s. Let me tell you guys, they even play some local music. Some Mach 22 is going to be on there. Cyanide Saints and others. Show them some support as they support Frankie Meatball. All right, let's get started. Get your 2 tablespoons of water, a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. Gotta be extra virgin olive oil, okay guys? 4 eggs, and then 1 extra yolk. 4 eggs, 1 extra yolk, EVO, some water. We're gonna hit it with a nice pinch of salt, and then we're gonna mix her up. Okay guys, so now we got everything mixed together. We're going to start throwing in our flour. I have over here 3 3/4 cup of 00 flour. If you're going to make pasta, this is the flour to use, guys. I'm telling you. Extra fine, okay? We're going to put a little in there at a time and stir. Stir it in. You remember how to do this, right? This isn't your first rodeo. We've been down this street before. More than a couple times, okay? Get that all mixed in. Add the flour in as you need it. When it starts to get a little thick, guys, you're going to see it starting to turn into dough, okay? Even though we have 3 3/4 of flour, we might not use it all. You want to get it to the consistency of dough. Not too dry now. Remember, guys, not too dry. See this bowl, the Wilmax bowl? Look at this Wilmax bowl I got the flours in, huh? Go to Wilmax.com. Get your Wilmax dishes, bowls. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. It's perfect for what we're doing over here, ain't it? It's good, easy. See how easy it was to scoop out of it, huh? Down you. Wilmax.com. All right there, honey. You're taking notes, right? You're taking notes. All right, so we're going to mix that up. See, it's very soft, right? I'm going to grab some more flour, put that in, and I'm just going to mix it and keep mixing it until we get it to the nice consistency that we want. And then we're going to knead it for about maybe 8 to 15 minutes. And now we're going to knead it. Up, over, down, real good, down, and stretch. Fold it down, stretch. Fold it down, like that. See? Boom. Put your body into it, you know what I mean? Put your body into it. I'm going to tell you guys a very secret ingredient to my cooking. I shouldn't tell you, but I'm going to tell you. You know what it is? Mach 22 in the background. That's what it is, huh? If you're not cooking with Mach 22, then you're not cooking. Look at that, guys. Huh? Nice and nice. Huh? Is that nice or what, guys? We're going to wrap her up really nice. Nice and nice. You wrap it up real nice. And what you do, you put it to the side for about an hour. While that's doing, I'm going to clean up this mess and get ready for our mushrooms. First, before we cook our mushrooms, we're going to do something called mise en place, okay? You want about 3 cloves of garlic. You remember how to do it. You take your garlic, you put it to the side. Boom. Next is parsley. Fresh parsley, please, guys. What Frankie Meatball says, the fresher, the better. All right, guys, just bunch up all your parsley together, okay? And then just run your knife through it. give it a nice chop. Don't over chop it, because you'll kill it. Don't kill it. Mushrooms. To me, mushrooms are like a sponge. So if you're going to wash them, grab yourself a damp paper towel and just wipe off the dirt. I did that prior, so I'm going to take the stem out. Toss the stem out. I'm going to do a couple of them. Look at that, huh? Make sure we get this nice big one. The bigger the better, huh? And then, you know, just slice them down. Keep them all same thickness. Just cut them down. I hold it. Get my thumb. You hear that pop? Boom. Let's do it again. Pop. Boom. You don't hear the boom, you do the boom. I'm gonna slice them down. You got your mushrooms cut. You got your garlic cut. You got your fresh parsley cut. Now let's go saute our mushrooms, okay? And make sure you get a piece of aluminum foil so when you're done sauteing your mushrooms, you lay them out on there so they cool off, because we're gonna chop them up and throw them in the cheese. Give it a little mix every now and again, because you don't want your mushrooms sticking. You know what I'm saying? You got all this on, huh? Annie, you got all this? Right down, okay? Don't try that at home, unless you know how to do it. What I got here is 1 container of a 16-ounce ricotta cheese, or ricotta, right? So, as in my cannoli cream video, what we did was we put the cheese in the cheesecloth in a strainer above a bowl with some weight on top of it. I put a dish with 3 cans and leave it in the fridge overnight. Make sure you do that, very important. If not, it's gonna your cheese is gonna be watery, and we don't want watery cheese. Let's get started. See that overnight? Look at all that water that was in that cheese. You see that? So here's our cheese. And if you didn't see the cannoli episode, go back and see the cannolis. I didn't make cannoli shells. What I did, I made pizzelles, and I stuffed it with the cannoli cream. Now we'll break it apart. Look, see it? See how it's drier? See how dry it is? It could be a little drier, but you know what? This is fine. This is fine, guys. Get yourself 1 egg, crack that guy in there, boom. A nice handful of parsley, okay? Nice handful of fresh parsley. Put that in there, boom. Now what I'm gonna do a little bit of granulated garlic, okay? Not too much. Some salt. And guys, if you're wondering, I always use kosher salt when I cook. You did your salt, some pepper, you know what I mean? Put some pepper. As much as you want, just mix her up. Get your mushrooms, you put them on your cutting board. They're a little wet, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a paper towel and get some of that water out, because I don't want that water in my cheese. Run your knife through them. You don't want the mince, just chopped, nice and chopped. Guys, if you don't feel like using fresh mushrooms, you can use the canned mushrooms, but like I said before, the canned mushrooms to me taste like metal, and I don't like eating metal. But hey, it's your world. But like Frankie Meatball says, the fresher, the better. You got your mushrooms cut. Look at this. You can have them cut like that. You can cut them a little smaller. Whatever you want to do. Make sure you taste as you cook too. You don't want to throw them all in. Throw a little at a time, because you might have cooked too many mushrooms. You throw a little in at a time. Have a nice handful. Throw it in. Add another layer. Throw some in, and we're gonna mix. Mix it nice and good. It's up to you how much you want to put in, how much mushroom to cheese ratio you want in your bite. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? You love mushrooms? Throw them all in. Go for gold. So let me ask you, Annie, you're taking notes, right? Good. Good girl. Good girl. Boom, another handful, honey. Mix it up. If you want to mix it with your hand, go ahead. Mix it with your hand. Get in there. Get dirty with it. Hey, you're going to have mushroom in every bite. And I hope you got your grisauce cooking back there. You got to make sure you have a nice fresh pot of grisauce. For those that don't know what grisauce is, I'll tell you again. That fight amongst Italians, is it gravy, is it sauce, what is it? I'm tired of the fight. I'm tired of it, okay guys? So what I did, I got your gravy, I got your sauce. Boom, I put them together and you get your grisauce for you. I'm gonna taste. You get the mushroom in there. Mushrooms, I double dipped, who cares? I'm eating it, you're not. Very good. Woo! I just want to eat this. I want to get this, put it to the side, clean up a little bit, and then we'll get to rolling. The raviolis. You want to get yourself some of these ravioli tools, huh? We're going to get them. They got round ones, square ones, boom. I got one of each. So, you want your area where you're going to put your finished raviolis, okay? And then your area where you work, you want to put some flour, this way it doesn't stick. Guys, while you're working with the dough, remember, just like the pasta video, you always want to keep it covered. You don't want it to dry out, okay? So we're going to cut a nice little boom like that, okay? Now, let me tell you guys, you don't have to use a pasta roller. You don't need a pasta roller to make this. You can use a rolling pin. We know the story about the rolling pin, so we're not going to get into that. But anyway, I'm using my handy-dandy pasta roller, okay? What I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of flatten her out like that. All right? You want to start on the thickest setting, which in my case is 7. Okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this guy in half. Boom. Set her to the side for one momento. Then I'm going to get this back again on number 7. 2 times on 6. 2 times on 5. You want to roll it through twice on each number, okay? We go down to 4. Look at that, very nice. And that is number 4. Okay? Very nice. I'm going to leave it on number 4. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to do the same thing with the top. Alright guys, now, you got your bottom, you got your top. Now what I like to do is just gently push down on the dough with your cutter. So you know where to put the cheese. Not too much, nice little bit. Just like the pelmeni, the Russian dumplings. But these are Italian raviolis with mushrooms. For Anna. Anna, you taking notes? Well, make sure you write this down, huh? You write that down. Look at that, very nice, huh? Very nice request. I like this request. And everybody's going to like it for dinner too, let me tell you. Take your top, right over that. We'll push down a little bit. Take your cutter, push down tight, and give it a little turn. Hold the dough and give it a little turn. And then, thumb on top, pop that out. Boom! You like that? And you put it on the side. Boom. Alright. Do it again. Boom! Huh? Look at these raviolis. You go ahead and you finish yours. I'm gonna finish mine. Remember, keep your dough covered while you're working with it. Take the excess dough, roll it into a little ball, and cover it with some plastic wrap. Set it to the side. You'll come back with it. You finish yours, I'll finish mine, and then we'll cook together here on Cooking with Annie. I want to wish Chef Ann congratulations on her engagement. She's very good. Great show. We love you, Chef Ann. Keep it cooking with worse cooks. Congratulations. Okay, huh? I got my water boiling in the back. I'm gonna go take these, drop them in the water. Remember, you know they're done when they float on top. Alright, I'm gonna go cook them. Look at that, huh? Get your gravy boat from Wilmax.com. Look at that. My new thing, I like putting fresh basil on my macaronis when I eat it. It's on top of my pizza. You know my love affair with basil. A great request from Anna from Ohio. Raviolis with mushroom and cheese. Beautiful. And guys, don't forget to go to PhillyRock.com. Listen to the music playing the forefathers and the badass mothers of rock. And hard rock, classic hard rock, metal from the 80s and 70s. Check them out, support them, because they support Frankie Meatball. Vincenzo, tell these people what they can do.
If you like what you saw, make sure to like and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so you get notified when a new video comes out every Wednesday.
And tell these people what radio station they should be listening to.